Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to be customizing my iPad. So as you can see, it's looking so plain and boring. So I will be customizing this and make it look super cute. So by the way, the iPad that I have right now is the iPad Pro M4 in 13-inch. So I'll be making my own wallpaper through Canva. So Canva offers a 30 days free trial, so you can avail for that. As you can see, mine already expired, so I have to pay for this soon, and I think it's really pretty much worth it. So for today's wallpaper that I'll be making, I want to make use of something yellow and cute, so I've come up with a bee theme. So first you have to search for that. So for you to be able to find some cute template, it's better to type like specific words and then add presentation in the end. So like for example, I have searched here cute bee presentation. So I've noticed that by adding the word presentation, Canva would suggest a lot of cute templates rather than adding the word wallpaper. So here I'm just going to be searching for a specific wallpaper, and I think I found the one I want, so I'll be using this one. So as you can see, this is not the right screen dimension of the iPad Pro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this specific template so that it can match my iPad Pro M4. So I'll just be clicking resize and magic switch, and I will put the screen dimension of my iPad, which is 2752 by 2064. And after that, I'll click resize this design. And as you can see guys, this has become a little bit bigger, and this is really the exact screen dimension of my iPad. So after resizing it, I will add up some elements. So I'll just remove this word in the middle, and I'll add up something that would match with my bee theme. So I'll just click elements and search for bee, or you can also search like bee coats or bee kinds. So like for me, I always type coats and add out some coats on my wallpaper, but this time I think bee kind really suits well on the theme that I would want to go for. So I'll just change the color, and yeah, I think everything looks so great. When I'm already satisfied with the lock screen wallpaper, I'll just click duplicate so that I can have another wallpaper for my home screen. So for my home screen guys, I don't want a lot of stuff in the middle of the wallpaper because I wanted my home screen to look clean for me to have a better view of the icons and the widgets. So these wallpapers that I have right now, I'll be sharing it to all of you guys on my thread. So I will be uploading this wallpaper to my thread account, so you can follow me there, visit my thread account, and you can download it from there, just in case you guys wanted to customize the same theme as what I have on today's customization. So another tip as well guys is that if you don't want the clock or the time to get covered by your wallpaper, you can take a screenshot of your lock screen and then put it on top of this wallpaper that you made. So of course you have to upload this one on Canva, and after that try to click this transparency and put it a little bit transparent, just so that you can see how it will look or how it will turn out once you're using it as your lock screen wallpaper. So for me, I'm already totally happy with it. I can see that the clock is not covered by anything, so that one is fine. So I'm gonna go to the home screen wallpaper and I'll do the same. So on my home screen, I usually have the same layout on almost all of my themes. So I have an idea that this theme will turn out almost the same as this one. So as you can see, this little bee on the bottom might cover some of my widgets. So what I'm going to do is that I'll resize it and put it a little bit lower, or a little bit on the lower part of the screen. So I think this really turned out so cute. I really love phone customizations, iPad customization. So if you love the same thing, then this channel is really for you. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, now that we're done with the wallpaper, the next thing that we have to do is just to save it to our device. So we can click share, and then after that click download, and I always pick PNG as the file type, and I'll make sure that on the size I'll make it like on the top, just so that I can have this wallpaper as an HD wallpaper, and I'll click download. So once you're done clicking download, these wallpapers will get automatically downloaded and saved on your gallery, and this is the outcome. Wow, I'm really very satisfied. I'm so happy. This is so cute. But wait, we're not yet done. We're still going to customize and add up some custom icons that I got from Photo Widget, which I'll be showing you guys in a while. So right now I'm just going to be adding a new wallpaper, and yeah, let's just set up this theme on my iPad. So since this wallpaper has the exact dimension as my iPad screen, then the wallpaper really fits so good. Everything really fits so well, as you can see. So now I'm just going to be changing the clock's color, and I'll pick the color which is present on my wallpaper. And this time I'm going to be going for the brown, since I have a very light background, so I think brown would complement it very well. So right now I'm just gonna be changing the font as well, and after this I'll just add a weather widget on top of the clock, and let's start customizing the home screen afterwards. So I have the feeling that this theme will really turn out so cute. Then I think I'm gonna be doing the same theme on my iPhone, which I will be sharing with you guys pretty soon as well. Anyways, right now let's customize the wallpaper for my home screen. So I already did create home screen wallpaper, as you have seen earlier, and this really fits so good. As you can see, everything fits perfectly in the screen. So now that we're done setting up the wallpapers, the next thing that we have to do is to set up a focus mode for this specific theme. So I already made a focus mode for this one. I will just link these wallpapers just so that every time I have this focus mode turn on, then this specific theme will be on as well. So now let's start customizing the icons. I actually did customize it already. So these are the icons that I'll be using. I got this one from the Photo Widget app. So you just have to click icons from that app, and then you can find a lot of 3D icons. So you can just search for this one. And I actually customize it, and I'm just gonna be placing them to the specific home screen, and after that yeah, we'll just set up all of the widgets as well. But for now I'll just be doing the layout, and what I mean with that is that I'll be placing the widgets first, and then afterwards icons, and then when I'm done with placement of all the icons, then I'm gonna start customizing the widgets that I have on my home screen. So now that we're done with the first home screen, let's start customizing the second home screen. So on my iPad, guys, I don't really put a lot of widgets on my home screen, and I don't customize a lot of icons as well. That's why I always keep my library folder here on my home screen, just so that I have an easy access to all of the apps that I have on my iPad. So now that I'm done placing all of the widgets that I wanted to make use of, the next thing that I'll do is to place all of the custom icons as well. So I'm not going to be customizing the widgets yet. I'll be doing that one later when I'm done with all of the icon placement. So here on my first home screen, I just put all of the apps that are necessary, but I don't really usually use that much. And on the second home screen, I put all of the social media apps that I use like every day, as well as the editing apps as well that I use to edit all of my videos. So the last part that I'm gonna be doing on the icons is that I'll be placing these 4 apps on my dock, because these are the 4 apps that I use mostly here on my iPad. So right now that I'm done placing all of the icons, I'm just gonna be clicking these buttons on my home screen, and I'll be placing this customized home screen as my main home screen. And yeah, after this one, I'm just gonna be setting up my widgets. So don't forget, guys, to take a screenshot of your empty home screen, because you'll be needing that one later on the iScreen app. So on the very big widget that I have on my home screen, that one will be a clock, and I'll be using this one. So let's start customizing this, and I wanted to have the 12-hour, and I'm gonna be clicking a yellow background just so that these 2 dots in here in between the numbers, it will be a little bit yellowish, because whatever background you will pick, it will be the color of these 2 dots. So this time I'm just gonna be clicking a yellow background, and for the clock or the time, I'm gonna be picking a brown color just so that it will be really clear and visible on my home screen. So I think this brown color really looks so good on the theme. So I'll click this 12-hour again. And right now, when you're satisfied with how the clock looks, just click transparent background, and you can pick the placement of your widget. So for me, I'll just have it on the top left corner of my home screen. And as you can see, guys, it turned out so good. It looks really, really pretty on my home screen. So for these 2 small widgets on my home screen, I'll just be picking whatever matches my theme. So I think this small sticker of a flower really matches so good. So I think I'm going to be going for this one. This widget will actually cover a contact widget, and I wanted it to look like that just so that I can maintain the cuteness of my iPad. So I'll just click confirm selection, and after that I'll just save it to my widgets. So they actually have a lot of like stickers that you can pick from, so it's up to you guys what suits your like mood or your theme. But for me, I think this flower really matches so good, so I'll just be using this one. And another one is I'm going for a battery widget, something which matches the color of my theme as well. So I will be adding some pictures of my daughter as well, just to add up a little bit of like personalized touch on the customization today. So there's a lot of like photo widgets you can find from iScreen, and they're very, very cute. There are some which are like animated, there are also some that aren't, but all of the photo widgets are really quite beautiful. So now that we're done customizing the first home screen, let's now move on to the second one. So for this one, I'll just be using the same clock widget as what we have on the first home screen. And for this other widget in here that covers the weather widget, I'll just be having a photo widget from iScreen. So I think I'll just be using this one, and I'll be using the same picture as what I have on my lock screen. So for this widget, guys, I'm not going to be picking a transparent background, because if I will, this one will turn out transparent, obviously, and it will only look like a rectangular frame on my home screen. So I'll just be having like this and save it directly to my widget. So now that I'm done customizing both of my home screens, I will now give you a quick tour on how everything turned out. So for my lock screen, this is how it looks. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving everything, the color combination, and it's just totally very cute. So now let's look at my first home screen, or my main home screen. This is how it looks. I just have this very huge clock widget that I got from iScreen, and I have some contact widgets as well that can make me directly call my husband or my daughter. And I also added a photo widget in here just to add up like a personalized touch on this theme. And moving on to the next home screen, I kept the library folder in here just so that I have an easy access to all of the apps that I have on my phone or on my iPad, and as well as this uncustomized home screen. So on this second home screen, guys, this is where all of my social media apps are. So yeah, basically this is how I customize my iPad. I don't really put a lot of stuff on my iPad because I mainly use it for like school and editing. So yeah, that's it, guys, for our customization today. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up, and if you think this wallpaper is so cute and you wanted to have it and use it on your own iPad, then you can download it directly from my thread. So I'll be leaving the link down below on the description box. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you all on my next one. Bye!